Minya, after 3 solid years, yeah, just Honorable Sam George. What is it? And this to say, yeah, LGBTQ, Jumadia, Umidi Organa Hano, Obe two, as a son, as a bebo, I may a two Susano. Yes, and to Conadia, Uguso, na, you know, I say, Nedia Manoka say, or the protest be, and as already protest be, yeah, what you need the family values match. Na, from a circle, be a friend of Brassport. Ofria no mo a o ledi eye omo protest no area omo ni a kire the Attorney General's office any Ministry of Justice yeah just say or present the petition to ministry no any Attorney General I say bill la chese parliament a pass no omo ehwe na chese bibia eni to na kwam na ebiom no say ofri eye Attorney General's office any Ministry of Justice or the the Supreme Court as we are presenting another petition to the court because enko emra in the court no I say or met na bibia so you know it's in the right order say we present a petition to the Supreme Court now I say na I say the other I say or say Supreme Court no at the timeline eba I say LGBTQ issue no and I say bill no ho asem no da say ni da say ana ye di da say ye say da say ni ye no ana say Honorable Sam George e say Supreme Court no e de enchiremu ba ana say or publish e say ni say and because you know ya ba be pm e wo protest na say ya just say dem ni kan no you start every odo rise Brassport or circle na say ye de ani akwa chirem first Attorney General office na ya sign akwa PM the Supreme Court ni nyina Accra na first of all no sorry for traditional rulers ene timamufo obia eka winti no mimbu masokra no si aha no na say Sam George was presenting petition to Attorney General awia che say team no e dey money check the Supreme Court I say another petition so asan course you know momentie and as a moment share the bekoso na protest as na maminka say Ghana for bebre e wo ha no ma say omo express omo dislike for the group LGBTQ and I say ko a che say LGBTQ no emma ne emma da memma da na empo no ebinim aye say oyo oba nso adan ne ho bema ani ade ebi nso wono mo a omozo che say omo pese yehu say omo ye bi a edua oye kraman ni ade da bi Sam George said da bi sad de party adabraka enya Ghana han na ye say because intino protest no ana ekos no the family value match and na che say ekos no intino Honorable Sam George you say no Supreme Court when I say akodru I say traditional rulers also kind of asofo nso I say obi bia ewo bia che say bia ekoso for intino wo Supreme Court when I say Honorable Sam George addressing members of the protest before Grand Sana say I had straight into the Supreme Court now deliver a petition to the Supreme Court. Yes. But the women sharing also Ministry of Justice and Attorney General's office petition.
That our petition got missing. We are giving you 2 copies of the petition. So if one gets missing, the other one will make his way to the Attorney General. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you, Honorable Sam George.
Thank you all very much. Thank you all very much.
Your face looks like a complete game.
Only realize this morning that your voice also becoming here. And
myself for able to be in this position. And of course, and the deputies are also engaged in that. However, he insisted that I come here myself to receive the petition on his behalf. So I will indeed do the need as your wisdom sacrifices.
Like a man.
So I'm Isaac Papa Spencer. I'm the spokesperson to the Office of the Attorney General, and I hereby acknowledge the receipt of this petition. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you so much.
Yes, then teacher say Ministry of Justice na Attorney General there no abanawe enti no say no members of the protest no omo march to the Supreme Court na yes once no ma present another petition na just a placard no so there bebre kwa na ni nyina were anti LGBTQ message na yes enkrofo spread na usha nipa eba yi papa na so nipa eba yi papa because baby ahu just a quarter of nipa domo and just demonstration no omo ejina mo no dodo na anedi achi this particular group no and I say yes this particular group here hu just Sam George na only the protest no Honorable Sam George mo omo pokura no omo achika kra so you could imagine the number of microphone you say omo to omo ani esi Jumadi Asina Concerned Drivers Association of Ghana CDAG and CDAG omo so Harma you say omo boma campaign and I say protest koso den yes, I don't know F. Nah, Mammy ready, Mammy trying to be ready me. Ma obviously we demand urgent justice. I say attention, you know. I say Mubuano in them. Yes, also Mubuano in them. I say we demand action. Sir. Obviously, every day of delay is an injustice. Yeah, I just said, Debia said, ye delay near man. I say, attention, you know. I say, Bessie Chiano, and Rentino. I say, of course, you know, my placards now just send for as they send a message across, no, a very brave. I'm I be more saying, timely hearings, fair outcome. Just say, court no ebua ensem no wo nemra pemu a I mean atentene ne so na eden eba ana say ebua emra no wo mrepam a e de atentene ana enam ana ebiem o say dem pro family pro justice che say abusuani ana say atentene enso enie yes it's no say no obehwa drew NLA National Lottery Authority just say it's just some few meters away from court no it's no eguso protest no eguso ekoso den eguso ekoso den yes Ghana for achese LGBTQ jumadia achese koso Ghana ha no dodo na aninye ho na we nso no say protect our rights or deliver justice na say eniema ye wo ho kwan no e wo say obo ho ban ema na atentene ne nso wama na ye adida na kwan na say what deliver no nso eti no protest no ana say eguso a koso no na almost wa chese almost protest obia chese trumutu de ana say sebio tedua to tedua ana say powerful to powerful de chese we here bi o ye mamu because ye what traditions culture ana nneɛma ya yɛwɔ sɛ dɛn yɛ reserve anaa yɛ preserve nti no ɛyɛ saa nneɛma no kwasi brodi nneɛma no yɛ ɔpɛ sɛ abibrem ha anaasɛ Ghana man mu ha no yɛgye to mu deɛ adabraka kyɛ sɛ ɛma so da nti no just some few meters away na yɛduru ana wobɛhwɛ so a yɛ nuanom a kyɛ sɛ ɔmo adi dɛm ɔmo so ɔmo bɛseɛ they were not left out anaasɛ ɔmo gyina mu dindindindindin nti no kyɛ sɛ protest yi ɛyɛ a very inclusive protest a ɛkɔ so dindindindindin ɛwɔ Accra hanom na nea ɛyɛ nika ne sɛ ɔmo ne yɛn na yɛsɛ free ɛyɛ circle yɛahyɛ sɛ yɛde yɛni ɛkyerɛ ɛyɛ Attorney General office yɛfiri hɔ ahyɛ sɛ yɛkɔ Supreme Court nti no ɛna ɛkɔ so no in some few minutes yɛbɛduru protest no ana ayɛ sɛ ɛkɔ so fɛfɛfɛ obi si dɛn say no to homosexuality yɛ sɛ yɛnyi yes na protest na babin ɛyɛ Supreme Court nti
and this petition is for expedited hearing on cases related to the pro-family values bill. We refer to the Supreme Court ruling on Wednesday, 17th July, where a 5-member panel deferred ruling on 2 cases brought before it, and where you, the Chief Justice, stated that you will incorporate your ruling on these cases into your final judgment. In your statement, the Supreme Court made reference to having, and I quote, an early trial, assuring us that it will work expeditiously to hear and rule on these matters in a timely manner. Unfortunately, over 10 weeks later, there is no indication of any schedule or actions to execute an early trial that will protect our rights as citizens to timely and efficient justice delivery in this instance. Without speedy scheduling of the hearings, further time will be lost, potentially preventing the conclusion of the bill this year, and further risking 3 years of time and resource investments in this draft bill, and precipitating the need for more time and investment in this bill is to see the light of day. This will result in significant financial cost to all stakeholders, including the citizen and state. Overall, such an outcome will undermine the legitimate hopes and aspirations of over 90% of Ghanaians to obtaining justice in this matter. We are mindful of the extraordinary discretionary powers bestowed on you, the Chief Justice, and judges of the Supreme Court in general, which have been exercised, for example, during election petition hearings, specifically where the CJ has provided explicit instructions to lawyers to do their filing strictly within specified time frames for hearing to be completed in time. This position is further buttressed by the comments of the Attorney General, Godfrey Dame, to the judiciary last week, that 1 month is reasonable time for all the outstanding 140 galamsey cases to be dispensed with, if judges were to act expeditiously. And this is just one case of immense national interest, and we have crossed 10 weeks and we are still counting. Consequently, we, the proponents of the Pro-Family Values Bill, together with the National Coalition for Proper Human Sexual Rights and Family Values, the Advocates for Christ Ghana, the Presbyterian Church of Ghana, the Methodist Church of Ghana, the Catholic Church of Ghana, the Assemblies of God Ghana, the Pentecostal and Charismatic Council Ghana, Perez Chapel International, Royal House Chapel International, traditional leaders led by Numo Belenfo present here, traditionalists, the Muslim Ummah led under His Eminence the Chief Imam of the Republic, and all other Christian ecumenical bodies and groups across the nation, including Arise Ghana and Concerned Drivers Union, petition you as follows. 1, to please, and we plead, schedule hearings for the two aforementioned cases immediately as a matter of urgency within the next 2 weeks, so that the cases can be determined. 2, to take steps to ensure that the rulings on these cases are readily available to feed into the completion of the national legislative processes on the Pro-Family Values Bill in line with Article 106 of the Constitution. 3, to provide kindly directions for a long-term solution that ensures timely and effective access to justice for all citizens, even during judicial breaks and vacation. On behalf of the over 90%, in fact 93%, according to the CDD report of 2021, who want our religious, cultural and social norms preserved, and critically who expect that our children will be protected from Western neo-colonialist notions, and especially LGBTQ practices that have been shown to have immense negative impact on the health and well-being, and taking cognizance of the ruling succinctly given in 59 pages by His Lordship Justice Abdullahi Tanko, JSC of the Supreme Court, and a quorum ruling by Justice Yoni Kolendu stating the position of the Supreme Court on LGBTQI and homosexuality in August this year, we plead that the Chief Justice, a mother, a Christian, a preacher of the gospel, and a judge of the Supreme Court will fully appreciate and understand the grave implications of not acting timeously on this matter. Article 11 of the 1992 Constitution refers that the sovereignty of Ghana resides in the people of Ghana, in whose name and for whose welfare the powers of government are to be exercised. We hope that the Chief Justice will act expeditiously. God bless you, God bless our homeland Ghana, and God bless us all. For the avoidance of any mistakes, we are presenting you 2 copies of the petition. In case one gets missing, the other will find its way to the Chief Justice. Thank you.
Thank you.
Help us to raise.
We are all involved. We are all involved in building our motherland. God bless our homeland, Ghana, and make our nation great and strong, both to defend forever the cause of freedom and of right. Fill our hearts with true unity, make us cherish fearless honesty, and help us to resist oppressors who with all our will and might forevermore. And help us to resist oppressors who with all our will and might forevermore. Chobwe, Chobwe, Chobwe. I want to thank every one of you who have come from far and near to send a message to the Chief Justice, the Judicial Service, and the Attorney General of Ghana. We have presented our petitions. The voice of the people is the voice of God. They must listen because sovereignty resides in the people of the Republic, and they exercise that power on our behalf. They must do as we want and as our people demand. We thank all church leaders, all traditional leaders, all imams, all persons of faith, all people irrespective of their political affiliation, of their ethnic background, who have shown up here. Thank you for making a statement. The revolution has started. We will protect the innocence of our children, and we will fight against any influence of LGBTQ, comprehensive sexuality education, or homosexuality in our country. We will not allow for same-sex marriage to be in our country. The will of Parliament, which is the express desire of the people of Ghana, must be respected. On this point, we have just seen as we were living, our brothers in the struggle, our brothers who went out to demonstrate against the Galamsey menace and who have been kept for 14 days in police custody. We lend our voice to say, free the citizens. Yes. We lend our voice to say, free the citizens. What do we say? Free the citizens. What do we say? Free the citizens. And the message to President Akufo-Addo is, stop Galamsey now. To President Akufo-Addo, stop Galamsey now. To President Akufo-Addo, stop Galamsey now. We will continue this fight, and we will continue this struggle until our water bodies are protected and until our colleagues and comrades are freed from unlawful detention as far as we are concerned. Bail cannot be used as a punishment. Bail must be granted to every citizen, and we demand that they granted bail today. Thank you very much. I wish you safe journey as you go back. Thank you very much, and God bless you. God bless you.